Ben, what does it say to you about this team that you kind of go into Buffalo, do what you do, you come in here, you know, have some adversity against you, you win? What's it say about the team?
Got a lot of heart. And I told the guys that before the game. I said, you know, you can make up for talent. You can make up for things with heart. And I thought they showed a lot of heart today.
What about from your own standpoint, Ben? You can see you were pretty excited coming off the field after that last play.
No, I control my emotions. I just told those guys, I said, don't ever, I told Naj and I just told the line, don't ever take a win against these guys in this stadium for granted, ever. Because it's always hard fought, it's something special. I've played a lot of games here and I don't take any of them for granted.
Ben, what did you think when the play call come in on the 2-point conversion?
Which one?
The first one.
My rushing one?
Yeah.
Well, I was the fourth or fifth option on that. They had a bunch of guys over to the left, so that option was out, and then Chase was the next option. I still was going to force it to him, and I don't know, I'm just crazy, I guess. Wish it would have counted. That would have been a great story.
We disappointed there.
Yeah, no staff.
What about the final play of the game there? You go to the sidelines, hey, just run around as long as you can? Or
That's kind of what it was. You know, it was you know, how much time we were going to do the play before, obviously before the penalty. It was just kind of waste as much time as you can. The clock doesn't stop till the ball hits the ground. Probably was a little too close to inbounds. I thought I threw it plenty far, but maybe I should have gave the dog pound a souvenir or something.
Ben, Mike said that you play like you don't have a kicker anyway. But how do things change when you know that Boz is out and you guys are working with an emergency unit to kick field goals?
You know, it's I tell guys all the time, everyone wants to be a quarterback too. You got to throw the ball and someone's about to hit you. I'm glad Boz is okay, but that's a situation that no one wants to be in. You know, you're sitting there watching that game go, the game transpire, and you're like, okay, if they score, we're down by 2, we don't have a field goal, like, what are we going to do? So, you know, you just got to go into the mindset, you got to go for it on 4th down, and you got to get ready to go for a 2-point play.
Ben, Tomlin said you're an Ohio boy and you came here to win. You're 12-2-1 here now.
Nice.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
I don't take it for granted. Woke up this morning, it was a cloudy gray day, and then the sun came out. I don't remember the last time the sun was shining during a game here, but it sure did feel good to get the win.
Yeah, it's hard to tell from the press box, but it seemed like you guys weren't helping Dan Moore out very much to that side. That's a rookie against Myles Garrett.
Mm-hmm.
You a little worried? Or?
No, you know, I've been joking with Dan all week, and I just told him now he can finally sleep. You know, Myles is a special talent. And I told him, you know, after the game that he can keep the tombstone in there, but I'll take the win in his yard. But you know, he's special. I thought Dan did a great job. I think Myles had 1 sack, maybe 2. I don't even know. But you know, the one, it's tough. You ask a guy, a rookie especially, to go against that guy, and what he did today was pretty special. I can't say enough about the line. Run game, pass pro. They're the heart of this group.
And you're mentioning Dan, of course you rely on Najee so much, and Pat makes that catch in the back of the end zone. Your rookies are coming through big time.
They are, in KG. At the end of the game, they know we're going to run the ball. We're under center. They're teeing off on him, and every snap was perfect. And so you can't say enough about the way guys step up and make plays. Pat's touchdown was spectacular. I didn't really get to see it. I can't wait to watch it. But from what I saw, the quick view of it, I think it's going to be pretty special.
Have you approached Colbert at all and said thank you for adding those rookies in Harrison?
No, I think Coach Canada, I think he had more to do with it.
the touchdown pass to Freiermuth, it looked like the coverage was pretty much had him blanketed from the front. That's just you trusting your guy?
Yeah, that was kind of we designed that play all like we were talking about on the sideline literally before that play. It was just kind of a made up play right there. Talking to Coach Canada and Sully and Dobbs and everybody, we actually were trying to get Chase the ball because just of a look we thought we were going to get, and kind of last minute Pat's like, "What do you want me to do?" And I was like, "Well, run what he ran." And the guy covered Chase pretty well, and the guy had his back to Pat. And so we always say if a defender's back's to the quarterback, then we have to win. So I just tried to give him a chance, and Pat proves again that he can be reliable, and it was a pretty good play. I'm going to be careful not to give him too many compliments.
What's
That's
the
the
best,
best.
most effective mix of run and pass that you've had in this game this season?
You know, I don't, without looking at the
numbers-wise.
stats, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it felt good. I mean, it felt like we were, you know, I felt like we still left a lot out there. You know, there were still some plays that, shoot, that could have maybe kept the drive going or could have done some different things. But we ran it when we had to run it at the end. And listen, they're a really good defense, you know, and we did what we had to do.
Ben, the play to Deontay there at the end, is that a confidence play? Is that a killer instinct play to be able to pull that off like that?
That's a 2-point conversion play that we talked about again on the sideline. Like, hey, listen, we get this situation, let's try something. And we put Ray in there, and it was kind of just boy, I hope this thing works. And watched the coverage, and as soon as it came out of my hand, I knew he had it. And you know, I was hoping he could have scored. Would have been kind of fun, but you know, it's an unbelievable feeling at the end of a game when your guy's running with the ball, and you know it's probably over.
And did you know when Boz got hurt that you guys weren't going to attempt an extra point or field goal at all?
At halftime, we had talked about it. I anticipated, you know, we started talking, okay, am I going to do some like pooch punting, or am I going to hold because I'm the emergency holder? And then we found out that Presley doesn't kick, and we're like, well, let's let him try. But I hold with my right hand, so that probably wouldn't be good if he hit my hand. So there was a lot of discussion at halftime, and Mike kind of said, listen, he's not kicking, so let's just get ready to go.
Ben, specifically with Najee, can you speak to that touchdown leap that he had and also the ability to get some key third downs?
Yeah, I hate when Najee jumps. I tell him all the time, stop jumping, but that was a pretty good play. And so if he can score on it, we'll take it. He just keeps growing. His pass pro, catching out of the backfield, running the ball at the end of the game, protecting the ball, you know, kind of being smart. He's just going to keep getting better. He's a special talent.
Guys, 2 more for Ben.
Then the Bengals lost. Hey.
Oh, hi there.
The Bengals lost. The division is ridiculously tightly bunched, and no one's running away with the AFC. You've done this a long time. Are you looking at the standings? Do you think about where you are in this place?
No.
How does all that work?
I didn't know they lost. You know, I had no idea who won and lost. We can't worry or control what's going on out there. You know, we dug ourselves enough of a hole that we've got to find a way to get out of it. And we can't worry about anything but us and what we can control, and that's trying to win football games. We came on the road against a really good football team, and we won the game. And so, you know, that's kind of just one step at a time. That's what we have to do.
You mentioned Myles Garrett said that if this is indeed your last game in this stadium, he wanted to give you a good send-off. Did you actually, what is the send-off that you gave if this is the last time you played in this building?
Just glad we won the game. Like I said, that's all that matters. I don't care about anything else. He's a heck of a football player, got a sack. Good for him, but we got the win.
Jenna, go ahead. Last one.
You mentioned digging yourself out of a hole. What does today's wins show and speak about this team's resiliency?
Well, I'm not going to say that it's like we have the clear answer and it's, you know, we figured it out, but we came on the road, we won a football game against a good team. And so I think hopefully that instills confidence in guys, young guys, older guys, letting us know that we can do this thing, it's not over, and it's still a lot of road ahead of us.